back in the streets, um, headed up down here on Capitol Hill. As you know, as we starting getting ready to be in this season of a lot of celebrities and politicians. Actually, politicians are going to be the new celebrities in the next couple months. So let me show y'all where I'm at. This is on. So this is on Capitol Hill right now, and let's see I'm going to work on today. Even though it's in the evening, I'm actually looking for one specific politician. His name, well, he actually had a following of 2 million on TikTok, and he's one of the people that actually signed the bill to ban TikTok. So I'm great. Just figure out from him with an audience like that. Oh, he had over 2.5 million, and he actually voted to ban TikTok. And initially, he said he went on the page and said initially like he only voted against it because he didn't think it would really happen. So it just shows you how sometimes they do vote. Just a lot of trickery involved. But this is one of the buildings. This is where they have a lot of hearings at. And this is the Cannon building. Look at the garden. Sweet, right? They keep the lawn up here. They take care of that. This is your tax dollars. This is your tax dollars is going to making the grass green, flowers, and the upkeep is sick. Well, oh, I sound smart. I'm not really smart. I actually learned a lot about politics because initially I should just work on celebrities, and then when I wanted to have to come down here and open up Washington and creating content, I had to learn. I couldn't at one point. I didn't know a congressman from a senator. So this is the Cannon building. See how this is one of the newest buildings that they actually redid. So they put a ton of money into this. This is the you get over here. See, before 9/11, you actually had where cars could come and just drive right through. You could literally just drive right up to the Capitol. But ever since 9/11, they put these gates. So, people couldn't just run through and do whatever they was, we were on high alert during those times. So this was to stop all of that. So now guards have to let you in with these things right here. But before it was like real open. You could just literally just drive up here. So you could go up here, you could walk up here, you could with your bike. How you doing, Congresswoman? How's your day so far? Good? Okay. That's Congresswoman Debbie Dingle from Michigan. She actually inherited being a congresswoman when her husband passed away. So they had a lot of pull off. So that wouldn't have been easy for the ordinary person to just take in your husband's job right afterwards. But you actually can, right when he passes away, or she passes away. But then once election time comes again, you have to go out and campaign and do all the stuff. So if you're not good, they will get you out of there. So, so this is right here. This is where they built the. You see this right there, that stoppings, all that. So cars have to come in and have to go out. They have to let them in. They got to know exactly who's in the cars and all that. So all the Capitol Police, they know everybody because they have either a plaque in their windshield or they have some type of badge that they flash. Sometimes they'll search some of the cars. It's random, just like the airport. So this building over here. So let me show y'all this. This over here, this building over here. This is the Longworth building. So how it works over here, there's on the House side, there's 3 buildings on the House side, and on the Senate side, there's 3 buildings. And inside the middle of both, the Senate side is on the other side. This is the House side. In the middle is the Capitol, and on the other side is the Senate side. So right now, a lot of you see. Hold on, see the guy. He got see the Capitol Police officer. He got the big guns out. They not playing. They be on the corners like that up here. So just in case anybody they got drama, it really can go off. So this is the thing. Like I'm gonna walk y'all up right here. So we're gonna walk up here and the guard's gonna shut me down. They're gonna say you can't go through unless I have a badge. Because what happens is before I could actually go right up front. But now when Congress is voting right now, only people who could go through it is people who work. They're either, for a senator, for a congresswoman, congressman, they can come straight through. But anybody else, you have to show. So he's going to shut me down. I'm just going to let y'all see. So he already okayed her because she flashed her badge. So I'm acting like I don't know. How you doing? Huh? No. You have to go around, sir. I thought you could go straight through. No, sir. House and votes. Okay. What time can I go through? When votes are finished. All right, thank you. So, she knew he was gonna shut me down. But and if y'all just wait a couple of minutes around, right? I'm gonna show y'all how when it's almost like back in the day when school lets out. When school lets out up here on Capitol Hill, you're gonna start seeing all of these congressmen and congresswomen rush from down the steps and just start going back to their office or hopping in their cars. And the funny thing about it is like their schedules, they literally, this is no joke. They literally come in tonight, like they're starting the week out today, and they start out at 6:30, at 6 o'clock where they're gonna vote. So just think about it. They come in at 6:30, and they're probably out by 7:30, 7:15. This is actually long. Normally, a lot of them would already be leaving, but probably because they didn't have any work last week. They were off for the week. Like this schedule, if you ever want to have an easy job, this is the easy job. They do not work. I'm telling you. And people always get mad at me when I say they have the sweetest job. Like their hours, like they normally come in on Tuesday. They work Tuesday night, and by Thursday night they're leaving, going back to their states, back to their constituents. And what they say is, oh, they're working back home in their town, so they have to be there. You can believe that if you want, but the majority of the time they're in here and they're out of here. And this is like they get summer break, they get spring break, they get Easter, they get all the school breaks. So they're like, man. Then they get all these different trips. Or here's another perk they get. They get airlines when they fly. They get all of the points. That point system is still there. But what somebody says, yo, big man, where's the Holly Berry? Holly Berry, she actually will be coming back up. She'll be coming up here. Holly Berry will be coming up here when they pass this bill that she's been working on. She's working on this bill for the ladies. So Holly's sweet, honestly. Like some of the celebrities I see all the time, and you end up building a relationship with them because I work on them so much, right? And then you'll see the nice ones and the mad cool ones like George Clooney, Will Smith, the real ones, and then you got some of the divas. And when I say divas, I'm talking about dudes too. Some of the celebrity dudes are just as divas. The rappers, oh my God, I can't even tell you about the ones that don't get it. And being in the business, it's tough. It's tough because you gotta not just build certain relationships with a lot of them. This is like some of them don't get it, and you're trying to help them, like blow them up, and they be like, nah, this is only talk this side. So here comes. Is this? I don't know if this is Ilhan Omar, Congresswoman. Well, let me turn the camera around. When they start coming out in a little bit. No, that's not her. But so what I'm gonna start doing, I'm gonna show y'all all the. I'm gonna start coming in here and going to the hearings, showing y'all the back ends on stuff. Marcus, she your childhood crush. The thing about her, she looks good in person too. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes, you know, as you when you see them like on the tube, a lot of people have the makeup. The same thing with dudes, but certain people, some people are just drop dead gorgeous with or without makeup, and she's like one of those. She's definitely just pull hair back and put a hat on and let's go. So, what's one of your favorite movies of her, Marcus? What movie are you rocking with? Uh, yeah. So, uh, so I'm just right now. I'm just chilling over here. So I'm waiting for Congress to start pouring out. You're gonna start seeing. Okay, they're getting ready to start coming out now. So you're gonna start seeing them. All of them come from those steps, right? You see those high steps up there? Uh, Brett's. What is Brett's? Brett in your wallet. Okay. Now I got Bitcoin in my wallet, and that's the only thing that's staying in there. All these other, all these other coins and all that stuff. No, I'm good. I, I'm not. I'm just having ETH, and Bitcoin. That's it. That's it. That's all. All the other ones, I don't know. I'm not with it yet. I'll learn it a little bit later. No market cap. A lot of cap going on with how much you can make and what you should be doing. That's coming. I play safe with the bets right now. I appreciate the help though. But hold on, let me get back. So okay, so here they come. They get ready to come out. So let me go over here and see, so I can figure out who do I want, right? So you see how so what they start doing is they start hopping in their cars, or you get some of them that walk up here. And whatever town you're from, you might see your congressman or congresswoman. If you want to get a bill passed. So from here until Christmas, okay, that's what they say. That's what they say until it goes belly up again. I buy low, sell high. That's the American way. What am I doing? All right. Okay. Let's go. Ask me any questions y'all want to know in the chat. Let's go in the chat. Let's get the chat moving, man. Let's get the chat moving, man. So I can get who doing? What am I doing? Let's go. Let's get ask me some questions in the chat. Let me get this. EU. Okay. I don't know. I don't know anything about the crypto. We're not doing crypto on this live. We don't know anything about that. All we know we know celebrities. We know. politicians. We know how to get the money. We know how to make content. We know how to make videos that pop. And gonna start doing this and start doing lives that pop. I guarantee you, starting next by next month, all my lives are gonna be lit. All my lives are gonna be lit. And when I start working while the celebrities out there too, I'm gonna start putting them on my live. I'm gonna start bringing the celebrities on the live with me, and then y'all could just really jump in the chat and ask questions. So I don't know how long I'm supposed to go on these lives, but um, I'm just starting. So let me get as soon as I get the feel how to work this, then I'll be good. Where y'all from? In the chat, tell me where y'all from right now. Where most of the people from? What am I doing? I'm up here. I'm on here on Capitol Hill, and some of the. How you doing, Congresswoman?
And how are you?
Doing good.
You
Just say,
TikTok?
yes, I'm TikTok.
Baby.
I'm TikTok, baby. I'm gonna start. And you're a star. We, I gotta start getting some videos. All right. See, they know I'll be lit up here. You see it. You see, you see it. She know I get that TikTok money up here too. New York. All right. New York is in the house. Brooklyn, Flatbush. That's where I know. We from Bronx, Manhattan, Harlem. Where at? Where's everybody from up on here in the live? All right. If I ain't getting no chance. Get the number from the granny. No, she's actually cool. She's from South Carolina. She worked at the Waffle Shop, and now she's a congresswoman. That's gangster. That's gangster. See, I get to also learn a lot of stories while I'm up here too. Yeah, from Brooklyn. What part of Brooklyn? What part of Brooklyn you from? All right.
We recertified our parachute.
Did anybody come to DC? Anybody in the DC area? Nobody? Los Angeles? Okay. Williamsburg? All right. There's money out there in Williamsburg now. Williamsburg got the stacks. Where at in Cali? When I gotta go. Nice to be at the office in Delray in California. We're at the footwalk. Loves you. Thank you. Long Beach. Okay. Okay. We out there. Long Beach is changing. I know that. Long Beach, Long Beach is changing these days. See now, as you start seeing a lot of them coming in. It's not really pouring out today. I think what happened, they must have had a lot of votes earlier. So normally, what happens is they start their voting early and come out, and then they go back into the office. But tomorrow, I'm gonna start coming up here and showing y'all the real spots and the different parts of DC, all the different historical stuff that they don't tell you about, but show you the behind the scenes stuff. And I will say the views and all that stuff is insane. Hold on. Hey, who else is in this chat? Okay, now we got the chat going live. That's what I'm talking about. Tell me what's going on at the and support. Tell me what's going on, bro. Nothing. I'm up here on Capitol Hill trying to actually I'm looking for a congressman who went to Howard so I can ask him about Diddy. I want to find out if they're going to take Diddy's doctorate back that they gave him. So, but I haven't seen the congressman, so I'm about to bounce and give it another. Come on, I'll be up here tomorrow because it's a little slow right now. So I'm getting ready to end this. So I will see you all tomorrow and start going live once I start getting some people. All right, check in tomorrow. Where I'm at, I'm on Capitol Hill in DC. All right.